What is going on, guys? It's Waffle here, and welcome to the Waffle Update for December of 2018. Now, this is a new thing I'm going to start doing where at the beginning of every month I kind of give you guys a bit of a channel update, as well as give some shoutouts for people who are a part of the Syrup Squad. So real quick, let me just get some thank yous and some shoutouts out of the way to our very first members of the Syrup Squad. Now, the oldest member that we have has been a member for like 3 or 4 months now. This person's been a member since before I even had the feature on my channel. It used to be only a thing you can get on YouTube Gaming, and apparently they've been a member since then. So I'd like to give some big thanks to Katarina Lopez, who has been a member for 3 or 4 months now. Right now, you should have a little moon icon next to your name and comment, so if you leave a comment below this video, you should have a cool little moon next to your name. Once you hit the 6-month mark, your little moon icon is going to turn into an Earth icon, so that's going to be really cool if you stay a couple more months. And next up, we have Christina Klein, who has been a member for a month already. Now, this is another one where this person became a member before I even announced any perks or anything like that. Basically, I just got the feature, and then like the next day, I saw that I had a member, and that member was Christina Klein. So thank you very much, Christina Klein, for becoming a member of the Syrup Squad. Next to your name, you should have a little meteor icon, because of course you've been a member for 1 month now. If you stay a member for another month, of course that'll turn into a moon icon, just like what Katarina Lopez currently has. And next up, our newest member, Little Spyro. Thank you very much for becoming a member of the Syrup Squad, Little Spyro. I think you became a member after I made the little community post on my channel. So you are currently our 3rd and newest member, and if you leave a comment below this video, you should see a little waffle icon next to your name. And of course, if you stay around for another month, that waffle badge will turn into a meteor, just like Christina Klein's current badge. And if you stay another month after that, it's going to turn into a moon, just like Katarina Lopez's badge. So thank you guys all very much, Little Spyro, Christina Klein, and of course Katarina Lopez, all for being members of the Syrup Squad for December of 2018. If you guys are interested in becoming a member of the Syrup Squad, you can go to my channel, and next to the subscribe button there's going to be a join button, and you can join the Syrup Squad for $4.99 per month, or your country's equivalent currency of that. Now, not all countries currently support this feature. I'm going to be showing a little picture on screen, and you can see if your country's on this list. But if you're interested and your country's on this list, be sure to go to my channel. Next to my subscribe button, you should see a join button. If you don't see a join button, you can always go to TheWaffleGalaxy.com/join, and that should take you to where you're able to sign up and become a member of the Syrup Squad. So some of you guys are probably wondering, what in the world is the Syrup Squad? Well, it's a brand new feature on my channel where you're able to, like I said earlier, hit that join button, pay $4.99 a month, and you would directly be supporting the channel monetarily. So as a lot of you guys know, YouTubers make money from these videos, and that's how these YouTubers, such as myself, are able to keep the lights on and keep food on the table, and how some of us are actually able to do this as a job. Well, for the past year and a half, I've been kind of joking around, memeing around, being like, oh, I said heck, I guess this video got demonetized, and of course, demonetized means not monetized, not able to make money. So you guys have probably been hearing me joke about that, but that is a very real thing, and if you guys are interested in kind of combating the demonetization, you could always directly support the channel by becoming a member of the Syrup Squad. So other than just directly supporting the channel, you guys will actually get something in return, such as, like I mentioned earlier, a thank you and shout out at the beginning of every month that you're a member. So like I said, I'm going to start doing this little waffle update thing at the beginning of every month from now on, just to kind of, give thanks to all the Syrup Squad members, as well as give some channel updates, which I'll be doing later in the video, so definitely stick around for that. And you'll also get an exclusive membership badge next to your name in the comments and live chat. So like I mentioned earlier, Katarina Lopez currently has a moon icon, Christina Klein has a meteor icon, and Little Spyro has a waffle icon. And like I mentioned, those icons do actually gradually get better the longer that you're a member. And if you guys are wondering, well, what are these icons? What are these badges? How do I get the best badge? Well, if you become a member, you start out with a little waffle badge, which I personally, if you ask me, I think that's like the best badge, because it's a cute little waffle that's right next to your icon, and I love it so much. So for the first month of your membership, you'll have a little waffle badge next to your name in the comments and live chat. If you end up renewing your membership, you'll end up getting a meteor icon, and this would be a 1-month member, signifying that you've been a member for 1 month already, and of course that's one step above the waffle badge. If you've been a member for 2, 3, 4, or 5 months, you get a little moon badge next to your name. And if you guys haven't caught on, of course, this does go with the theme of the channel. You know, Waffle, Galaxy, Space. These things are progressively getting bigger and bigger with these like celestial objects, I guess you could call them. But like I said, 2, 3, 4, and 5 months, you do get a moon badge next to your name. And once you hit 6 months, you get a little planet next to your name. And that little planet kind of looks like Earth. Of course, I had to design these things to actually be visible whenever they're really super duper small. So that Earth does look kind of simplified, but you can see the oceans, you can see the land, some clouds and stuff. So you get a little Earth icon next to your name at the 6-month mark. And then once you hit the 1-year membership mark, you get a little ringed planet. Of course, the ringed planet like Saturn is much bigger than Earth. So you get that at the 1-year mark. And then, whew, if you stick around for 2 whole years, you get the Galaxy badge. And honestly, after the Waffle, this is my favorite one just because, well, I mean, like, it's in my name, right? Waffle and then Galaxy. Coincidentally, both of those badges are my favorites, right? But 2-year membership, you get the cool little purple Galaxy badge next to your name. Unfortunately, you can't just like straight buy this badge. You have to be a member for 2 whole years before you actually get that cool little badge next to your name. But man, once you get to that Galaxy badge, you're going to be showing off and even, dare I say, bragging to everyone in the comments. So there you go. Those are all the different badges you can get next to your name by becoming a member of the Syrup Squad. And of course, the badges aren't all that you get, because you also get custom emoji that you could use in live chat. Now, because I basically never live stream, I didn't really put too much effort into these emojis. I've just got a little happy waffle icon that's basically my YouTube icon. I've got a little demonetization symbol. I've got an I'm not bragging emoji, which is technically 2 emojis, but if you put them right next to each other, it looks like I'm not bragging. And then, of course, we've got a simple little waffle icon you could use. But who knows, maybe I'll start live streaming more often here in the future now that we're going to have Syrup Squad members and people directly supporting the channel, and maybe I'll give you guys an opportunity to use these cool little emojis in live chat. And of course, last but not least, the final perk of becoming a member of the Syrup Squad is you get a warm feeling in your stomach knowing you're doing your part to fight demonetization. And that's all the perks we currently have right now for becoming a member of the Syrup Squad. Of course, I'll be adding more perks here in the future. If you guys have any ideas for perks I should add, you know, anything that would actually entice you to become a member, be sure to let me know in the comments down below and I may add it here in the future. So there you go. That's all about the Syrup Squad, some thank yous, shout outs to all the Syrup Squad members, and a little bit of detail about what the Syrup Squad is and what you get by becoming a member of the Syrup Squad. So anyways, on to the channel updates. This is something I'm pretty excited about doing again because I haven't really done channel updates in quite a long time, and now that I'm going to start doing them every month, hopefully it's going to keep you guys nice and up to date with everything going on with the channel. So real quick, let's just kind of reflect on what all happened in November. Now in November, I did start a brand new series, Arc Extinction, which is of course the 3rd Arc expansion DLC. Now that series has been doing really well. I've been having tons of fun recording it. You guys are having fun watching it. And that series has actually kind of branched out and has been getting more subscribers to the channel. It's been getting a lot of views. It's been growing the channel quite substantially. And speaking of such, we almost gained 10,000 subscribers in November, partly thanks to me starting Arc Extinction. So thank you guys all very much for tuning into Arc Extinction, and welcome to the channel, all 10,000 plus of you guys who have joined in November. I hope you guys are as excited as I am to be playing that expansion because, man, things are getting crazy in that series already. I should have already uploaded a brand new episode earlier today, and that's just a little bit of a peek of how things are kind of starting to ramp up in that series already. So if you guys missed that video, be sure to go check out episode 9 of Arc Extinction that I uploaded earlier today. And speaking of subscribers, like I said, we gained nearly 10,000 new subscribers in November, and you guys might have noticed, hey, I'm slowly creeping towards that 300,000 subscriber mark. And just by doing a little bit of quick maths, we may hit it in January, maybe by the end of December if we're lucky, but more likely we're going to hit 300,000 in January, so that's definitely something to look forward to. And now on to some more current updates. So for those of you who have been watching my Jurassic World Evolution series, you may have noticed that series is slowly coming to an end. We're currently doing the final missions on the final island, and I'm already getting some comments from you guys saying, hey, you know, there's Secrets of Dr. Wu out, the new DLC that just came out about a week or 2 ago. Some of you guys are wondering, am I going to do it? When am I going to do it? And I'm going to be doing the Secrets of Dr. Wu expansion DLC, whatever you want to call it. Once I actually beat the main storyline for Jurassic World Evolution. And like I said earlier, we're really close to doing that, so we're going to be starting Secrets of Dr. Wu very, very soon. So definitely look forward to that in the coming weeks. Moving on to Red Dead Redemption 2, oh my gosh. If you guys follow me on Twitter, @Wafflers, I have been tweeting out like, oh, I accidentally just recorded like 5 hours of Red Dead Redemption 2 right now. Whoops, I just slipped on a banana peel and 5 hours of Red Dead Redemption 2 footage right there. Whoops. But yeah, I've been recording so much of that footage. So much that I have like 12 heckin' hours of raw footage right now. And some of you might have noticed that I'm uploading it 4 episodes a week now instead of just 2 episodes a week like everything else. That's mainly because I have just so much footage. I've been playing so much of it. I just need to kind of offload that footage better, and well, uploading it 4 times a week is going to offload that footage a lot faster than just 2 times a week. So I hope you guys are enjoying that, and it looks like you guys are. And still on Red Dead Redemption 2, I may actually upload a Funny Moments compilation soon. Ever since I started the series, I've been slowly compiling a bunch of like funny moments, a little wacky little gags and funny stuff that just happens every now and then in the game. I've been slowly compiling that into a little compilation. So here pretty soon, I may upload like a little 10-minute montage of just non-stop funny moments we've been having in Red Dead Redemption 2 so far. So that's definitely something you guys can look forward to maybe by the end of the month. And still speaking about Red Dead Redemption 2, you guys might have noticed I had like 2 tutorials within the first week or so that Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, and I've also recorded like 6 or 7 more tutorials that I just haven't gotten around to editing and uploading just yet. I've already recorded them weeks ago alongside the 2 original ones I've already uploaded. I just haven't gotten around to editing them and of course uploading them, so maybe here in a few weeks you can look forward to more of these Red Dead Redemption 2 tutorials. And if you guys are wondering why in the world are you making tutorial videos, well, I've always made tutorial videos for various things like Fallout 4, even Minecraft, and even Jurassic World Evolution. I did a couple tutorial videos for that too. And that kind of expands the channel out and kind of helps bring in new viewers, because people are always going to be like, oh, how do I do this in that game? How do I do that in that game? They're going to look it up. They're going to probably find one of my videos, learn about how to do something, and maybe they'll check out the channel and watch the Let's Play. So it's another way of me expanding my channel out to try and bring in new viewers. So if you guys see a tutorial video on your homepage, feel free to give it a watch. Maybe you guys will learn something even if you don't play Red Dead Redemption 2 or even watch it. If you tune into the tutorial video, of course that would help it get more views, and of course YouTube would be more likely to feature that video around the website, and it helped grow the channel and bring in new viewers. So those are some quick updates around Red Dead Redemption 2. On to some of my older series. Now, I know a lot of you guys have really been enjoying the Golf It series that I started uploading about at the end of the summer or so. You guys might have noticed I basically just stopped uploading it a couple weeks ago, around whenever I started Red Dead Redemption 2. And I tweeted about it. I said, hey, Golf It is now unscheduled. I even updated my upload schedule. But I'm going to mention it again here real quick, just because I still get comments about it. But if you guys are a fan of the Golf It series, that series is not over. I still have like 6 or 7 episodes that I just need to get around editing and of course uploading. But with my current upload schedule, with all the series I have going on, I just don't have anywhere to upload it. I'm already uploading like 10 videos a week right now, and that's just between my 4 active series of Red Dead Redemption 2, Jurassic World Evolution, Ark Ragnarok, and Ark Extinction. So having a 5th active series is going to add more work, and it's going to make it tougher for me to upload everything else. So right now, Golf It is not over, but it is unscheduled. Meaning, hey, I could just upload it whenever. It's just not a part of the regular upload schedule. You just can't say, hey, every Thursday and every Saturday there's a Golf It episode or anything like that. Instead, you might just get a random Golf It episode on like a Tuesday or a Thursday or something like that. Or between series. Like say I finish Ark Ragnarok and I don't know what to play next. I may start uploading some Golf It videos in its place until I have something to replace Ark Ragnarok full time. That's just a little example right there, but Golf It is not over. We still have a few episodes that I just need to edit. But for right now, I just don't have anywhere to upload it. I'm already uploading tons of stuff as is. And another thing, Bendy and the Ink Machine Chapter 5. Now, this game originally was supposed to come out, or this chapter of the game was originally supposed to come out in like mid-October or so. I was going to do it in mid-October, but then it got delayed like 2 weeks, and it came out the same day Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, and well, Red Dead Redemption 2 has a little bit more priority if you ask me, so I ended up doing Red Dead Redemption 2 instead of Bendy and the Ink Machine Chapter 5, and then whenever I downloaded Bendy and the Ink Machine Chapter 5 to actually start recording it, turns out that the game just lost all my save progress. So if I want to record Chapter 5, now I've got to go play Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, and then I could play Chapter 5. And I'm not the only person that suffered from this little glitch, because on the little Steam forums, there are countless other people that are like, hey, my save progress got wiped. I can't play Chapter 5. Everything's locked. I have to play from Chapter 1. And this isn't the first time this has happened with Bendy and the Ink Machine. The same thing happened when Chapter 4 came out. I had to play Chapter 1, Chapter 2, and Chapter 3 all over again before I could record Chapter 4, and I just didn't want to go through all that trouble again just so I can record Chapter 5. So right now, it's just not that high up on my priority list to do Bendy and the Ink Machine Chapter 5. I don't have like a 2 or 3 hours to just sit around and play the game that I've already played before just so I can record Chapter 5. Maybe in the future, if I have a lot of time on my hands, I'll get around to just playing Chapter 1 through 4 and then I could record Chapter 5, but for right now, it's just not too high up on my priority list. I wouldn't hold my breath out for me uploading that anytime soon, unfortunately. So those are some updates on some current series. Now on to some future potential series. Now, 2 or 3 weeks ago, Fallout 76 did release, and well, I don't know if you guys follow the news very much from the gaming news, but it's kind of tanking. People are not really liking Fallout 76 very much. People are saying it's like in beta, it's not really playing very well, there's not much to do. I actually own the Power Armor edition. I've tweeted out me with the Power Armor edition, the little helmet, the little map, all that kind of stuff, even the little heckin' nylon bag. I even have that thing, but apparently, hey, they're actually getting around to fixing it. I had to fill out a little form, and apparently they're going to send me the canvas bag like they originally intended to, so I guess that's good, right? But yes, I do own Fallout 76, but I never did install it or redeem my key or anything like that. I've never played it. I tried to play some of the betas whenever it was in a beta for like a month or 2 weeks or whatever that was, but every time that a beta was going around, I was doing something else. I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2, I was recording, I was editing, or I was just doing something else outside or something. So I missed every single beta, unfortunately, but now that the game's out, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like something I'd upload on my channel. They did advertise it saying you can play it in single player, in solo, but now that it's out, it really seems like it's something you should do in co-op, and unfortunately, everyone that I've asked to say, hey, do you want to do some Fallout 76 co-op, none of them are interested, so I guess for right now, don't look forward to any Fallout 76, unfortunately. I was really looking forward to playing some of it, especially on my channel, because it would have been a cool little, like, divergence, you know, an online kind of, I don't even know how to describe it, really, but now that it's come out, it's just, I don't think it's going to make for a great series on the channel. It seems like if I did make it a series, it would get very, very repetitive and boring, not only for you guys to watch, but for me to play, so I just don't want to start a series that I know I'm probably not going to finish on a high note. So for right now, maybe here down the line, maybe 6 months from now, they'll update the game, they'll add more content, they'll make it a lot better, kind of like what happened with No Man's Sky. Hopefully it doesn't take 2 years like with No Man's Sky, but hey, 2 years later they actually updated the game and made it pretty playable by what I've seen, but hopefully maybe down the line if they update Fallout 76 to make it, you know, more playable, more interesting, you know, give you more things to do, especially for people playing solo and single player like I usually do, then maybe I'll come back to it, maybe I'll play it off camera, feel around and see, hey, is this game good enough for me to start a proper series on it now? But like I said earlier with Bendy and the Ink Machine, I wouldn't hold my breath. I don't know what to expect with Fallout 76, if it's going to become a more interesting, more playable, more story-driven game here in the future, or if it's just going to be stuck in its weird limbo repetitive phase that it's in right now, where it's just basically PvP with holotapes and the usual Bethesda glitches from their creation engine and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. But for right now, don't look forward to any Fallout 76 on the channel, at least in the near future. And still speaking about future series, Spyro Reignited Trilogy came out about 2 weeks ago as well, and I've been kind of excited about this game coming out. Now, when I was growing up, I played the original Spyro the Dragon game countless times on my PlayStation 1. I never played the second or the third one, so if I play this Reignited Trilogy, then I'd be going into unknown territory with those games. And even with the first game, I hardly remember anything from that, but still, I'm sure if I played the Spyro Reignited Trilogy, I'd get tons of nostalgia from that, so let me know in a comment down below, would you guys watch a Spyro Reignited Trilogy Let's Play? I'm definitely down to go buy the game for the PS4 and record a Let's Play series for it, but I'm pretty excited to possibly do a Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Let me know what you guys think about me doing that. And of course, in general, I'm always down for game suggestions, series suggestions, all that kind of stuff. So if you guys have any suggestions for games I should play, some series I should make, go to TheWaffleGalaxy.com/suggest, and that will take you to my website, and you can leave a comment suggesting a game or a series or whatever that I could do on the channel. A ton of you guys have already been suggesting things, and every now and then I go and read through the comments and even sometimes reply to some of the comments, and even sometimes even to add some of your suggestions to the list of potential upcoming games and series. So if you guys are just generally interested in seeing what's on my radar, you can also go to TheWaffleGalaxy.com/upcoming, and that will show you what's currently on my radar, what I might do, when I may do it, what the game is, what it's about, all that kind of stuff. And of course you can scroll down and you could actually leave a comment suggesting things I could do. And that should wrap up all the channel updates. Hopefully this video isn't heckin' 15 years long. Jeez. But real quick, before I end off the video, I kind of want to make things a little bit interesting. How about we play a little game of 2 truths and 1 lie? Now how this is going to work is, of course, I'm going to say 2 things that are true, 1 thing that is a lie, and then next month on January's Waffle Update, I'll let you guys know which one of those was a lie, and then I'll do another 2 truths and a lie, and then it kind of repeats from there. But here we go, 2 truths and 1 lie. Which one is the lie? Number 1, I've never been pulled over by a cop while driving my car. Number 2, I've never owned a Nintendo home gaming console, and that means like the NES, the SNES, the Nintendo 64, the GameCube, the Wii, the Wii U, the Switch. I've never owned a Nintendo home console. And number 3, I had 2 pet ducks as a kid. That's right, the quacking critters. I've had 2 pet ducks as a kid. Now those are 3 different things. 2 of them are true, 1 of them's a lie. Be sure to click that little eye on the top right corner, cast your vote. Which one is the lie? Choose which one is the lie. Do you think I was lying when I said I've never been pulled over while driving my car? Do you think I was lying when I said I never owned a Nintendo home game console? Or do you think I was lying when I said I had 2 pet ducks as a kid? Which one is the lie? We'll find out at the beginning of January when I upload January's Waffle Update. So thank you guys all very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know by leaving a like down below. And if you guys want more of these awesome videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That'll put my latest videos on the YouTube homepage as soon as they come out so you don't miss an episode. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you guys really like the idea of me doing a monthly little channel update, a waffle update, a little shout out session at the very beginning and all that kind of stuff? What do you guys think about me doing this new show, I guess you could call it, on the channel? I think it's a great way for us to kind of interact and even update you guys on what all's going on with the channel, what I have planned going on with the channel, as well as give thanks and shout outs to people who are actually supporting the channel, especially when YouTube feels like demonetizing a video whenever I say the heck word, right? Anyways, thank you guys all very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys here at the beginning of January for January's Waffle Update video. So I'll see you guys then. Oh, bye there.